What if I told you that a simple ingredient sitting in your kitchen could unlock a flow of financial prosperity? Sounds too good to be true, right? But here's the thing. Sometimes the most profound shifts come from the simplest actions. Cinnamon, paired with just a few intentional steps, has been cherished for centuries for its ability to attract abundance and wealth. Now, I get it. Life can feel like an uphill battle when bills pile up. Opportunities seem scarce, and stress takes over. You might even wonder if there's a way to break free from that cycle. Well, what if the key isn't about working harder, but about working smarter, aligning your energy with prosperity in ways you've never imagined? In this video, we're diving into a powerful yet accessible technique rooted in ancient practices and spiritual wisdom. No complicated rituals, no expensive tools, just cinnamon, sugar, water, and a little bit of faith. This isn't just about money, it's about shifting your mindset, raising your vibrations, and opening yourself to the wealth of opportunities life has to offer. By the time you finish watching, you'll have a step-by-step guide to this transformative practice, practical tips to maximize its power, and even a peek into the science behind why it works. Plus, I'll share personal stories of people who've seen incredible results using this technique. So, if you're ready to leave behind the scarcity mindset and embrace a life of abundance, stick around. This just might be the simplest and most powerful step you've ever taken toward creating the wealth and prosperity you deserve. When you think of cinnamon, you might picture its warm, spicy aroma lingering in your kitchen, but its significance goes far beyond flavor. In spiritual traditions, cinnamon has been revered for centuries as a magnet for abundance and protection. From ancient Buddhist practices to modern energy rituals, it's celebrated for its ability to heighten vibrations and create an atmosphere of prosperity. Imagine sprinkling it in your life, not just your food, and watching its symbolic power unfold. Sugar, on the other hand, has a unique charm of its own. Known for its sweetness, it doesn't just sweeten our taste buds, but also the energy around us. It's fascinating how even a simple substance like sugar can act as a catalyst for harmony and positivity. Think about how sharing a dessert can instantly lift someone's spirits. That's the energetic role sugar plays in rituals, creating a sweet pathway to prosperity and connection. Together, cinnamon and sugar form a powerful duo. They're not just pantry staples, they're allies in spiritual practices designed to manifest wealth and joy. Many traditions, including Buddhism, combine the two to amplify intentions. Picture this. Mixing these ingredients with focused thought can act like planting seeds in fertile soil, nurturing your dreams into reality. Doesn't that make the ordinary seem extraordinary? Here's an example of their impact. Ever heard of the tradition of sprinkling sugar and cinnamon near doorways to invite abundance into your home? It's a symbolic act, but it creates a tangible shift in how you perceive your space. Each time you see it, you're reminded of your intentions, keeping your mind aligned with prosperity. Sometimes the simplest actions hold the deepest power. But why these specific ingredients? Cinnamon is fiery, associated with warmth, passion, and wealth in many cultures. Sugar balances that fire with softness and grace, embodying harmony. When paired, they harmonize masculine and feminine energies, creating a blend that's both dynamic and nurturing. This balance is key in Buddhist teachings, reflecting the duality of the universe itself. Think of it this way. These ingredients work like tuning forks for your energy, helping you align with abundance and spirituality. It's as if you're signaling to the universe, I'm ready for prosperity, and I'm willing to work in harmony with natural forces. Small steps, like using cinnamon and sugar with intention, build the foundation for bigger manifestations. And while these two seem simple, their symbolism runs deep. They remind us that the path to abundance isn't always about grand gestures. It's about the little things done with intention. This sets the stage perfectly for understanding how to combine them in a ritual. Let's dive into the steps, shall we? This ritual is as simple as it is powerful, combining ancient wisdom with everyday ingredients. Begin by gathering your materials: cinnamon, sugar, water, and a small piece of paper. As you collect each item, pause for a moment to focus on your intention. Think about what you're trying to attract, whether it's financial abundance, career opportunities, or even a sense of peace in your relationship with money. Starting with clarity amplifies the results. Once you have everything ready, fill a glass or bowl with water. Add a pinch of cinnamon and sugar, watching them dissolve as you stir. This isn't just mixing ingredients, it's a symbolic act of blending your intentions with the flow of universal energy. Imagine the water absorbing the energies of cinnamon and sugar, turning into a magnet for prosperity. The process itself can feel meditative, a reminder to slow down and stay present. Next, take your piece of paper and write down your specific desire. Be clear and concise. Vagueness dilutes intention. For instance, instead of writing, "I want more money," try something like, "I attract $1,000 to pay off my debt and enjoy peace of mind." This level of detail signals to the universe that you're serious and intentional. As you write, feel the emotions tied to your goal. Excitement, gratitude, and joy are your strongest allies. Once you've written your desire, fold the paper carefully and submerge it in the mixture. As the paper rests in the water, imagine your intentions being infused into every drop. This act is more than symbolic. It's an energetic declaration of trust. By placing the paper in water, you're planting your intention and allowing the universe to nurture it, just like a seed waiting to sprout. Now, let the mixture sit undisturbed for 3 days. During this time, resist the urge to check or stir it. It's a practice of patience and faith. Think of it as your personal reminder that abundance doesn't always arrive immediately, but it grows steadily when you trust the process. These 3 days are a chance to focus on gratitude, visualizing your desire as if it's already yours. On the 3rd day, discard the water mindfully, either in your garden or down the drain, as a symbolic release. The act of letting go is crucial. It's a sign that you trust the universe to take care of the rest. This step also reflects Buddhist principles of non-attachment. You've done your part by setting your intentions, and now it's time to let go of control, making space for manifestations to unfold naturally. This ritual is not about the ingredients themselves, but the energy and intention you bring to it. It's a practice that connects the physical and spiritual, showing how even simple actions can ripple into extraordinary outcomes. And while the process ends here, the mindset it nurtures carries forward, setting you up for the next step: gratitude. Gratitude is like a secret ingredient that amplifies every intention you set. It's not just about saying thank you, but about feeling genuine appreciation for what you already have. Each night during the 3-day ritual, take a few moments to reflect on your blessings. Think of it as a reset for your mind, shifting focus from lack to abundance. This small act creates a powerful ripple effect, aligning your energy with prosperity. Start with something simple: the roof over your head, the food on your plate, or even the air you breathe. Gratitude for the basics is like building a foundation for bigger blessings. For example, instead of stressing about bills, acknowledge the fact that you have resources to pay them. This shift in perspective isn't just comforting, it's transformative. It turns your thoughts into magnets for more to be grateful for. Now, take this practice deeper. Close your eyes and imagine your desires as if they've already come true. Picture the joy of holding that extra income or feeling the relief of financial freedom. How does it feel? What changes in your life because of it? This isn't just daydreaming, it's programming your subconscious to recognize abundance. Neuroscience even supports this. Visualization strengthens the brain's belief in achieving a goal. To make it practical, keep a gratitude journal. Each night, write down 3 things you're grateful for and 1 thing you're looking forward to. For example, I'm grateful for my job, my family's health, and a supportive friend. I'm looking forward to increasing my income this month. Writing solidifies your intentions and creates a habit of focusing on the positive. Another layer to gratitude is sharing it. Tell someone you appreciate them or perform a small act of kindness. Why? Because the energy you put out is the energy you attract. A simple thank you or a kind gesture can open doors you didn't even know existed. Gratitude creates connections, and connections often lead to opportunities. Don't underestimate the power of this practice. Gratitude has a unique way of dissolving worries and bringing clarity. Even on difficult days, finding 1 thing to appreciate can shift your entire mood. Think of it as watering the seeds you planted with your ritual. The more you nurture them, the stronger they grow. And as you master gratitude, you're not just transforming your mindset, you're preparing yourself for a deeper connection to universal energy. This connection is where the magic happens, and it's what we'll explore next. The universe operates in rhythms, like the waves of the ocean or the cycles of the moon, and your intentions are no exception. By practicing the cinnamon and sugar ritual, you're aligning yourself with this natural flow of energy. Think of it as tuning into a frequency. Your desires act like a radio signal, and the universe responds by amplifying it. This connection is subtle but incredibly powerful when nurtured. In Buddhism, this alignment is often compared to planting a seed. You don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. Instead, you trust the soil, water it, and let nature take its course. The same applies here. By setting your intention and practicing gratitude, you're metaphorically planting your desires in the fertile ground of universal energy. Trust becomes your strongest ally. One way to deepen this connection is through mindfulness. Throughout the day, take a moment to breathe deeply and center yourself. Ask, am I acting in harmony with my goals? This simple question shifts your awareness and keeps you aligned with abundance. Think of it like a compass, always pointing you back to your true intentions. Have you noticed how some people seem to effortlessly attract wealth and opportunities? It's not luck, it's alignment. When your energy matches the frequency of your desires, things naturally flow to you. For example, think about someone who radiates confidence in their career. They tend to attract clients, promotions, and success. That's universal energy at work, and you can tap into it too. Trust is a key element here. It's easy to fall into the trap of doubting whether your intentions will manifest, but this only creates resistance. Instead, practice letting go of the how and focus on the why. Why do you desire wealth or prosperity? Is it to feel secure, to help others, or to explore new opportunities? Connecting to the deeper why gives your intentions purpose and clarity. Nature offers a perfect metaphor. Rivers don't struggle to flow, they just follow their path. Similarly, your desires don't need force, they need alignment and trust. If you're working with the energy of cinnamon and sugar, you're symbolically inviting this flow into your life. Each time you think of your intention, imagine it moving effortlessly like water. By now, you're beginning to see how everything is interconnected. Your intentions, gratitude, and actions all weave together into a larger tapestry. But there's one more piece to the puzzle: channeling this energy into proactive efforts. That's where the real transformation begins, and we'll explore it next. Setting intentions and aligning with universal energy is powerful, but true transformation happens when you take inspired action. Think of the cinnamon and sugar ritual as the spark, and your efforts as the fuel that keeps the fire burning. Without action, even the strongest intentions can remain unfulfilled. This step bridges the gap between dreaming of abundance and living it. Start by identifying one concrete step you can take toward your goal. For example, if your intention is to attract financial prosperity, ask yourself, what skills can I improve? Could you take an online course, network with professionals in your field, or start a side hustle? Each small action builds momentum, signaling to the universe that you're ready to receive abundance. The beauty of this process is that you don't have to overhaul your life overnight. Small, consistent steps often lead to the biggest breakthroughs. Imagine planting a garden. You water the seeds daily, not all at once. Similarly, dedicating even 10 minutes a day to your goal can yield surprising results. Over time, these actions compound, creating opportunities you never expected. But don't forget the mindset you've cultivated during the ritual. As you take action, approach every task with the same gratitude and positivity you've practiced. Let's say you're applying for a job. Instead of focusing on fear or scarcity, visualize yourself thriving in that position. This shift in energy transforms mundane tasks into opportunities for growth. Here's a practical exercise. At the end of each day, write down one thing you did to move closer to your goal. It could be as simple as sending an email or brainstorming ideas. This habit not only tracks your progress, but also reinforces your belief in your ability to create change. Each action becomes a tangible proof of your alignment with abundance. It's important to note that action doesn't always mean hard work. Sometimes it's about opening yourself up to receive. For instance, saying yes to opportunities, even if they feel uncertain, can lead to unexpected blessings. Trust that the universe responds to movement, no matter how small. The key is to keep moving, even if the path isn't entirely clear. Action transforms energy into results, but it doesn't exist in isolation. Your efforts are amplified when backed by universal principles like gratitude, alignment, and trust. And if you're wondering how science supports this, the next section will dive into the fascinating ways rituals and actions influence your energy and environment. Science and spirituality may seem like separate worlds, but they share fascinating connections when it comes to manifestation and abundance. For example, quantum physics reveals that everything in the universe is made of energy, constantly vibrating and interacting. This idea aligns perfectly with the cinnamon and sugar ritual, which uses intention to shift your personal energy and attract prosperity. Consider the concept of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself based on repeated thoughts and actions. When you practice gratitude or visualize wealth, you're creating new neural pathways that make abundance feel natural. Over time, these pathways become stronger, influencing your beliefs and behaviors. Think of it as training your mind to recognize opportunities that lead to prosperity. Positive emotions also play a significant role in shaping your reality. Studies show that feelings like gratitude and joy release dopamine and serotonin, chemicals that improve focus and decision-making. When you approach your intentions with these emotions, you're not only boosting your mood, but also enhancing your ability to take inspired action. It's a win-win. Here's a real-life example. Think about the placebo effect. Patients who believe they're receiving effective treatment often experience improvements, even if the treatment is inert. This demonstrates the power of belief. Similarly, when you engage in rituals like this one, your belief in its effectiveness amplifies its impact, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy of abundance. Let's not forget the impact of environmental energy. Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt uplifted or drained? That's the energy of the space influencing your mood. By practicing the cinnamon and sugar ritual, you're creating an energetic shift not only within yourself, but also in your surroundings. This change invites prosperity to flow more freely into your life. Even the act of writing your desires on paper has a scientific basis. Writing activates both hemispheres of the brain, integrating logical and creative thinking. This makes your intentions feel more tangible and achievable. Pairing this with visualization further strengthens your focus, like a laser beam directing energy toward your goals. When you combine scientific principles with spiritual practices, you unlock a powerful synergy. Rituals, gratitude, and action are no longer just abstract ideas. They become tools supported by evidence. But the true magic happens when these tools are infused with personal experiences, which we'll explore next through transformative testimonies. Sometimes the most convincing proof of a practice's power comes from real-life stories. One person shared how they used this exact cinnamon and sugar ritual during a financial low point. With bills piling up and stress mounting, they decided to try something different. Following the steps, they set their intentions and infused them with gratitude and hope. Within weeks, unexpected opportunities began to appear, including a new job offer that provided the stability they needed. Another individual recounted how this ritual helped them not just financially, but emotionally. Feeling stuck in a cycle of scarcity, they used the practice to focus on abundance rather than lack. They reported not only receiving an unexpected monetary gift, but also feeling more confident and capable in pursuing their goals. This combination of external and internal shifts is what makes the ritual so transformative. One striking testimony involved a small business owner. After practicing this ritual, they noticed an increase in client inquiries and sales. They credited this to the clarity and focus they gained from visualizing success during the process. By writing down their desires and aligning their energy with gratitude, they were able to attract not just wealth, but also a sense of purpose and direction. Even skeptics have found value in this practice. One person admitted they didn't fully believe in rituals, but decided to try it out of curiosity. To their surprise, they began to notice subtle but meaningful changes, like better communication with colleagues and unexpected savings on monthly expenses. Sometimes the power lies in simply opening your mind to possibilities. For those who combined the ritual with proactive steps, the results were even more dramatic. A young professional shared how they used the practice alongside daily actions like networking and learning new skills. The combination of spiritual alignment and practical effort helped them land a promotion that doubled their income. This dual approach underscores the importance of blending intention with action. These stories highlight an important truth. The ritual works differently for everyone because it's deeply personal. It's not just about the external outcomes, but also the internal growth. Many participants found they developed a stronger sense of trust in themselves and the universe. This mindset shift often proves to be the most enduring benefit of the practice. By hearing these testimonies, you might be feeling inspired to give the ritual a try. But remember, this is just the beginning. The true power lies in taking what you've learned and making it your own. And as we wrap up, let's focus on empowering you to take that first step toward manifesting your own abundance. You are far more powerful than you realize. Within you lies the ability to shape your reality and manifest the life you dream of. The cinnamon and sugar ritual isn't just about attracting wealth. It's about unlocking the part of you that believes abundance is possible. When you pair this belief with gratitude and inspired action, you create a momentum that's unstoppable. Think of yourself as the architect of your life. Every intention you set, every positive action you take, is a brick in the foundation of your future. The beauty of this process is that it doesn't demand perfection, only persistence. Even small, consistent steps toward your goals can lead to monumental changes over time. As you embark on this journey, remember to celebrate every victory, no matter how small. Did you save a little more money this month? Land a new client? Or maybe you just feel more confident about your finances. Each success is proof that you're moving in the right direction. Recognizing these wins keeps your energy high and your focus sharp. Affirmations can also be a powerful tool. Start your day by saying, "I am open to receiving abundance in all forms," or "Wealth flows to me effortlessly." These words aren't just phrases. They're declarations of your belief in prosperity. Repeat them often, especially when doubts creep in. Your mind listens to what you tell it, so choose words that empower you. It's also important to surround yourself with people who inspire and uplift you. Seek out those who believe in possibilities, not limitations. Just like the energy of cinnamon and sugar enhances your intentions, the energy of a positive community can amplify your results. Together, you create an environment where success becomes contagious. The path to abundance is unique for everyone, but the principles remain the same: intention, action, trust, and gratitude. When you align with these, you're not just manifesting wealth, you're creating a life filled with purpose and joy. And the best part? This isn't a one-time process. It's a practice you can return to again and again, refining and expanding your dreams as you grow. As you take your first steps, know that the universe is on your side. Every intention you set is heard, every action you take is supported. Trust in the process and trust in yourself. Now, let's tie everything together and focus on how you can bring this wisdom into your daily life for lasting change. Now that you've learned this simple yet profound technique, the question is, are you ready to take the first step? Imagine the possibilities when you align your energy, set clear intentions, and take inspired action. Whether it's more financial security, a dream opportunity, or simply feeling at peace with money, it's all within your reach. So, grab that cinnamon, mix it with purpose, and start planting the seeds of prosperity in your life. But remember, this isn't just about the ritual. It's about who you become in the process. What will you do differently today to bring your vision of abundance to life? Let me know in the comments what you're manifesting and how this practice resonates with you. I'd love to hear your stories and celebrate your successes. And if you found value in this video, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs a little extra encouragement on their journey to prosperity. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a chance to learn more about attracting abundance and living your best life. Together, we're building a community of empowered, intentional creators. Your journey toward wealth and abundance starts now. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is the decision to act. Will you take that step?